2, 3, go.
I'm Brianna Mortimer, and this is for public speaking through Hutch. I'm doing a demonstration speech, and so I'm doing about how to apply for a credit card. At some point in everybody's lives, you need a credit card so that you can go spend things without having the money that you like when you want to buy something. It's important to have a credit card so that you can buy things in advance without, like, before your payday, or if you want to buy something now or you need it, you can go swipe your card and then pay it off later when you actually have the money. Choosing your card can be really difficult because there's different things that come with the different cards. There's different annual fees and interest rates, and it even comes with, like, some cards come with benefits and rewards, so you always need to look into those. Annual fees can sometimes be hidden fees, so you need to look more in depth, like, before just applying for your card, because they can surprise you and whatnot. The interest rates, Discover tends to have the lowest interest rates, so you should always consider looking at them, but they don't have as good of benefits or rewards to come with theirs. So the average rate is about 15%, but it can sometimes be more or less. If you use a major store like the Gap or the Buckle or Sears, it can be sometimes up to 30% interest rates, which will really rip you off. So now that there's all the different procedures to see how to get your card, there's to actually apply, there's also different steps. You need to figure out what the main purpose of your card will be. Are you going to use it for your business, for personal use? You also need to know who's going to be the card holder. Is it going to be just under your name? Are you going to let your kids use it, your spouse or significant other? Are you going to let a friend or your partner in your business use it? Because their names need to be on the application just as well, so that they can sign. You also need to fill out the card application, which isn't a very long process. Here's a Visa card application. It's only one page. It doesn't take too long. It just asks your name, your work, additional card holder if there is one, and automatic repayment option, so it can take out of your checks if you need it to be, or it can take out of your savings account. To fill out a card application, it takes time, and you have to wait for it to be accepted. And so if you don't get accepted, then you can apply up to 3 times within 1 month, or within 30 days. And if you're declined, if you apply 3 times and you get declined from those 3 people, then you have to wait 30 days and to apply for new ones, because you'll automatically be declined. Once you're accepted with your card, you need to sign it immediately. You need to sign the back of it, and it's best if you sign CID or ask to CID, so that if someone were to steal it, they need to see that the ID matches the license plate, or your license card. And if it doesn't match, then it's obviously a theft or someone's using that's not supposed to. Most places will not accept a card if it's not signed on the back. You also need to keep your card in a safe, specific spot, in the same spot of your wallet at all times. You don't just want it laying around your purse or just hanging out in your car, because someone could steal it or it could easily get lost. You also need to get the customer service number from the back of the card, so that if it is stolen, you can cancel it immediately. Because if someone steals it, then it's really hard to track it, and you won't be able to find them right away. After you do all those things, you can start spending, and you can just go swipe your card whenever you want. But you always need to make sure that you pay off your debts, when it's due. Otherwise, you'll start getting bad credit, and it will start adding up. And debt collectors will come after you, and that's never fun. And so, you can enjoy all your fun stuff. So to get a card, you always need to make sure that you know what you're doing, and you want to make sure that you're getting the right thing, and make sure you know what the rewards are and what the benefits are, and make sure you're going to use them. And you always need to keep track of your spendings, just like you do with a debit card or your bank statements, and enjoy your shopping. And then these are major card carriers. There's Visa and MasterCard and Discover, and that's what most of the stores use. If you have a Cabela's, it's usually a Visa or a Gap. And so this is major card carriers.